have to play your way out of being on Hard Knocks off-season.
Learn Chinese, buddy. Konnichiwa.
It's a me.
Now they make the playoffs next year with Sanders as their quarterback.
Curry walked so Caitlin Clark could run. The cup should go back to Canada where it belongs this next go-round.
I like to suck on him a little bit first. Make sure I get all this all
Where was Nick Foles on January 6th?
Hey, everybody, what is going on? It is Tuesday night. That means it is time for another edition of Craft Brewed Sports. I am Mike. With me, as always, my co-hosts, Mookie and Scott. Scott, how was your sports weekend, man?
Who the fuck is Scott?
That's my New Year's resolution. My New Year's resolution is to stop messing that up. It's
not even 90 seconds. Not even 90 seconds to this guy.
Greg.
Greg's sports weekend was fine. It was good. Survived. Still in the hunt for the number 1 seed, baby.
I hate you so much. I watched that game and I was just like, God, I hate how good this team is, and they shouldn't be this good, but they're so good.
I know. Remember me at the beginning of the season? I thought it was going to be a transition year. No, well, whatever. I don't know what's happening. I'm just along for the ride, baby.
It's so much. I'm just like, there is no reason why they should be this good. There's no reason. They are.
It's inexplicable.
Mookie, how's your sports weekend?
It's fine. It's fine. I just need Travis to catch one little touchdown. That's all. Just one little touchdown.
What's the bet that you're trying to cash on that one?
It is the Travis Kelce, DeAndre Swift, Jonathan Taylor touchdown season over, and the Travis Kelce receiving yards over. I just need the touchdown.
That's a thing you bet at the beginning of the year was that combo. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, and it's going off at like plus a gajillion, and so it's going to make up for every other mistake I've made in the last like 4 months.
But it's not going to. Did you see that quarterback that they trotted out there? He ain't passing to nobody. He'd do it like 25 yards in the first half.
That is not true. Travis had a lot of receiving yards. Okay. So,
no, I said the quarterback himself only had 25 passing yards. Like,
it's okay. I just, yeah, plus 25, plus 2,600. Man, I just need it.
It's been so weird. I watched that game and I was just like, who the fuck is that guy?
I had no idea. Who's Rando Black guy? Like, seriously. Then they said his name and I'm like, I still don't know who Rando Black guy is. Never heard of this guy.
It's so weird to put on a Chiefs game and be like, nah, who that is. That's weird. That's weird. It's been a long time since I have had no idea who is under center in Kansas City, but here we are.
How is that possible? Like, how is it possible that with all the quarterbacks, all the coverage over the last like 10 years, that there's this random? Have you ever heard of this guy?
No,
I couldn't tell. Other than
name him right now, I gunned my head.
He's got 2 names, and that's about all I can tell you. He's got a first name and a last name. I think there's a U in there somewhere.
That's the kind of in-depth sports analysis you get here at Craft Brewed Sports. He's got a first name and a last name, and I think there's a U in there. Jesse, with the correct take, got to get yourself a quarterback. That's what you need.
I've got 2. Hard pass.
We got who is dying at your house there, Greg?
You're picking that up? Hey, shut up! Christ.
It sounded like somebody just got murdered. Yes, I've heard that.
Damn kids in their VR. God, I hate this place.
We got an awesome show tonight. We got to talk about these quarterbacks giving gifts to their offensive linemen. I got a sip, chug, drain, pour about that. The Jets messed up a very simple giveaway, a very simple contest, and blew it and turned it into a PR nightmare. Maxx Crosby was calling out the Raiders for their blatant tanking. Marcus Freeman's back in South Bend. He ain't going nowhere. The Knicks, I don't even know. I feel like we might have talked about this. Maybe not. The Knicks have said they're not raising a banner for their NBA Cup win because, Greg, the NBA started this week. It's crazy. We've been waiting for the NBA to start, and here we are. Also, there's NBA players playing college basketball. So weird all around. Plus, we're going to recap our favorite stories from 2025. We're going to do it King of the Mountain style, where we'll throw out a topic, a story, then somebody has to try to beat it. And then that'll narrow us down to what the best story from Craft Brewed Sports on 2025 was. Get to all of that or none of it. Who knows? Before we do though, let's talk about these beers that we're drinking tonight. As always, we rate them on Caesar's scale, dog or no dog. Greg, what is in your mug tonight, dog or no dog?
I told you as soon as the show.
Yep.
I just
You called it.
I am drinking 450 North's Scoops Ahoy, their slushy light variety. I thought I'd end the year on a sour. And we had the journey this year. It was great, and I became a super fan of sours. And this one is it's themed for the Scoops Ahoy. If you're familiar with Stranger Things, I figured it'd be fitting for the finale coming up here on Thursday. It's a smoothie style sour with pistachios, cherry, milk chocolate, dark chocolate, vanilla ice cream, and French vanilla flavor. I thought that was a little bit too much. I don't know how they were going to pull this one off. And then I opened it up and I'm like, that's blood red. Then I looked at the can and I saw 4.5% ABV. I don't know about this one. And then I took my first sip and it tastes like Robitussin.
Ooh, you tussin driven.
It's gross. This is not a dog. There's nothing good about this. I'm going to have to choke this one down. I can taste all the flavors, and it tastes exactly what you think about. Like, if they just threw all those flavors in there and like, that'll taste good, right? It does not. Does not.
Blood red, 4.5%, and bad taste. That's a rough one, man.
I was hoping you didn't catch my face pre-show when I took my first sip. I was just like, oh. Yeah.
I did not. I didn't see that, or else I would have had
cherry Robitussin with like chocolate aftertaste, kind of sort of. It's not great. It's not a dog. I'm not gonna lie. It's not gonna hold up well.
Mookie, what do you got in your mug? Dog or no dog?
Definitely a dog, and it's going to follow up Greg's well, I think. So I stuck with the theme and went with the Hardywood porter again, or stout rather, sorry. But I went the fluffy GBS this time.
I was going to do that. I should have just done that.
Yeah, see, well, and it was funny because I reached in the fridge, grabbed something that said s'mores stout, and I was like, wait a minute, we have those gingerbread ones. I got to say, though, Mike, I'm not getting any of the marshmallow. So, like...
What?
A bit of
all it was it's marshmallow. It was just marshmallow.
It's still very gingerbready, very, very campfirey, very good. But no, I mean, it's a little sweeter than the OG, but not like a marshmallow sweet. I don't know. Sorry, man, but
that's banana.
It's still a dog. Like, there's nothing to be upset about.
No, it's marshmallows.
What? Not marshmallow?
No, because I said it's bananas. That's bananas. And he said no, it's marshmallows. Gabe, great call. It is gingerbread, not gingerbread. I could say gingerbread.
Yes.
Mookie cannot say gingerbread. You gotta hit it with this A. Okay?
A.
Mookie, I like that you're partially out of frame. I like that you're just slightly
I know. I think I was like turned this way when you set the cameras up, and now that I'm turning like facing like square, it is what it is, man.
Rob giving us the quarterback in Kansas City. Go for it, Mook.
Oh. There it is.
Why did he get an air horn for giving us the name? I was thinking it was
read that
Dukin, and that's what I was hoping that Mookie was going to go with there.
That was actually what I thought it was when I first tuned in. I remember on the broadcast, I was like, "Does that say Dukin on his back?" I was like, "Is it Players Weekend in the
NFL?" Let's see the comments. What you guys? Oh, great. Gabe got you. Santa didn't bring you new internet. Great.
Just badass kids. I just got the naughty list at my house.
Sounds about right.
Ed said, "Someone tell Duke to fix my electricity. It's the mountains are turning blue in here." That's cold. You know that's really cold. All right, Gabe is drinking Crimson Crew, red ale, a.k.a. Mike Ale. Not a stray there. Dogfish Head Brewery, 7.1% ABV. He says it's a dog. Bar is drinking Hopkeeper from Hardywood, 8.5% Juicy Hazy Double IPA. One Brusher, Double Dog. It went old school on the IPA rating scale there. A one Brusher for a double IPA?
I don't buy it.
Doesn't sound right.
It definitely does not sound right. Rob is just sipping some Gentleman Jack tonight, the dog. Gentleman Jack's not bad. I can't get too into Jack, any variation to Jack. They're not my favorite. They're doable, but they're not my favorite. I feel like there's better bourbons out there. All right, Biscuit said drinking water and making homemade potato soup because not only is it always stout season, it's always soup season. Best believe there's going to be a dog. You boys like potato soup?
I mean, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Although it's more like a stew usually.
I do, but it's a pain in the ass to make.
It is not easy to make potato soup.
Yeah.
But
But
as
a good potato soup is delicious. Give me that loaded potato soup all day.
I was gonna say, as an Irishman, like just any potato soup is up my alley. I'm not turning down a potato soup, man. All right, let's see. Bar saying Mookie didn't cut Tulane players before going on the show tonight. That's a shame.
Well,
Hey.
I mean, do a baseball segment. I can get it done real quick.
Tank said an insane, wonderful, awful idea. Double IPA from Evergreen Brewing Company and Sworn Brewing Company, little collab. Camp Hill, Pennsylvania. ABV is 8.5%. He says it's a dog. He would let it sit on the couch beside me. That's a good dog.
Is that a high bar though? Like I feel like most dogs can sit next to me on the couch.
There are some dogs that's like, no, you're down on the floor. Your ass stinks, your breath stinks, you're on the floor. Sit down there. There are other good dogs that are like, come here, buddy. Get on up here. Come here. I get it. I understand. I know where Tank's coming from on that one. And Matt Barr rightfully calling you out, Mookie, not getting marshmallow? What? That's dude, all that flavor was marshmallow.
I wish like I was about to be like, look, man, see, like there's no marshmallow in it here, like as if you could pick it up in the camera. I've got no way to explain it. Maybe I'll have my wife come take a sip and just make sure I'm not crazy. But I don't know. Maybe they got it. They miscanned or mislabeled, or maybe it needs to warm up. Is it one of those things where it doesn't? I don't know.
Maybe
I really wanted the marshmallow.
You need to get better taste buds. Funny enough, tonight, guys,
This is the quarterback's name. That's what that is.
Yes,
There's you.
That's why I said, Robert gave us the Kansas City quarterback, Mookie, give it a shot, go for it, and then you gave him the rap air horn for some reason.
Well, I may not have cut players for Tulane, but I did cut highlights for the best of 2025. So got that in there at the last moment.
I was trying to decide between a 450 North sour that I have in my fridge or a Hardywood beer, and I went with the Hardywood. And sounding based on how Scott's experience is, I feel good about my choice because this was the safer bet. I went with the chocolate peppermint stout tonight, just like the last one, 9.2%. Not a lot of peppermint flavor in it. Like it's definitely chocolatey, but then just a subtle peppermint.
Look, it's turned my lips red too. God, fuck this beer.
I think it looks festive.
If your background wasn't so jacked up, I would go single shot every time you took a sip just to get the reaction. It's so
God, it's gross.
this is a dog. This chocolate peppermint is an absolute dog. I think I like the fluffy better than this one, but it's pretty good. Let us know in the comments what you were drinking tonight. Rated as always on Caesar scale, dog or no dog. All right, fellas, let's start the show off talking some football. The New York Jets.
Hold on a gosh darn minute.
Oh.
Gabe coming in hot here off the jump.
Ooh.
Sip, chug, drain, pour, French onion, potato soup, chicken noodle.
Okay, I am going to drain pour. This is going to be controversial, I think.
Yeah, I know which way he's going, and he's gonna be wrong. He's wrong.
Yeah.
I'm telling you right
Yeah.
now, it's wrong.
Yep.
I'm gonna drain pour the French onion.
You're wrong. You're fucking
Yep.
wrong. I knew
Yep.
it. I knew
Hear
it.
me out. Hear me out. The messiest of the three options. It is the messiest of the three. So I'm drain pouring it just because I hate eating French onion soup and ending up with cheese hanging down on my chin.
That's how you know it's good. That's how
Jesus,
you know
it's supposed to go in your mouth.
This. I'm doing this.
No, give me all the cheese.
I am gonna chug potato soup. And then I'm sipping on some chicken noodle soup. But it's gotta be not like Camel. It's not like that crap Camel's like fake. Like I want some homemade chicken noodle soup. The kind you get when you're sick that mom makes, the kind you get when it's cold out that mom makes, the kind you get when mom doesn't want to make dinner and she just throws some chicken noodle soup in. That's the kind of chicken noodle soup that I'm sipping on. I told you, controversial, but I feel good about my choices there. Go ahead, Greg. What do you got?
I am sipping the French onion.
Yes, sir.
That's easily the best, the most highfalutin soup on this list. And then I'm chugging the mom's homemade chicken noodle. I mean, how could you not? It's so versatile. It goes great with everything. And I'm pouring all the chunky boy down the drain. You gotta hit the garbage disposal on your homeland's soup, bud. Sorry.
Man, that's aggressive there. He went garbage disposal even.
Well, because it's chunky as shit. Like, I mean,
that's the point, though. That is why potato is the superior soup to chicken noodle. So the right answer is you sip the French onion, as Greg said. So you had that right. You're going to want to chug the potato, that hearty, potato. Plus, you can take that a lot of different directions. It does a lot of great things. You could throw barbecue sauce in, and if you wanted to spice it up, so you're going to chug the potato, and then sadly enough, you're going to have to drain the chicken noodle because sometimes you just get some bad pieces of chicken, and it ain't no good.
Has anybody ever had a fucking barbecue sauce to any soup in their life? What the fuck is that?
If you haven't, why would you not? Try it out, man. Live a little.
You know what you can do? You can dig a little mustard.
Ever throw a horseradish sauce in?
Spice
Ever
it
mix
up.
a little bit of that with some chives? Stuff. Make something happen.
I don't put barbecue sauce on my potatoes either, so I guess there's fucking that.
Bro, are you kidding me?
Something happened.
Yeah.
Oh.
Live a little. Explore life.
That makes something happen. Mookie, I got this.
I like that we all had a different take, though. That's cute.
I mean, right?
This had to be.
But barbecue sauce being the reason behind it is absurd.
That's the stonerest thing you've ever said on this show. That is such stoner mentality. Like, you ever put barbecue sauce on your soup, bro? Oh, kills it.
You ever put barbecue sauce on a baked potato? Same thing.
Could you imagine being in a restaurant and ordering potato soup, and then it comes out, and you're like, can I get some barbecue sauce as well?
Hey,
for
let me
this
get some of that
soup?
A1 over there real quick. Can I get that A1 sauce off that wall real quick? Let me come off that A1 for me.
Adding sauce to a soup. What the fuck?
Excuse me.
It adds flavor.
Sauce? Do you have any buffalo sauce? You do? I'll take
Ooh,
some.
no, that would be a Frank's Red Hot situation. You don't want Tabasco in there.
Oh my god, dude.
That bar said he's sipping potato, chugging chicken noodle, and drain pouring frog soup.
No, that's fair.
Robert Taylor said switch chicken noodle with tomato soup. Better option. Does that change any of your votes? Because it does change mine. I am not sipping on tomato soup. In all honesty, if tomatoes,
it keeps mine the same. If we swap chicken for tomato 1-for-1, I'm still chugging tomato.
Yeah, everything changes. If it changes, if it's tomato, that's getting drain poured for me. Tomato soup is getting drain poured. That bumps everything else up. So now I'm sipping the potato and I'm chugging the French onion. If it's tomato,
see, so finally you're coming correct a little bit then.
Nope. At least, look, you could hate my take about French onion soup. At least I wasn't the one who said I put barbecue sauce in my soup.
Look, you can say whatever you can't talk shit until you try it, though. I'm sorry. You got to take your no thank you bite. Otherwise, I don't want to hear it. I don't have time for that.
Take your no thank you.
Right. Take your no thank you bite, and then you can say something.
I can't wait till Mookie's kid is old enough. He's like, no, you're going to put barbecue sauce on your soup. You at least have to try it.
Hey, what do you mean wait till he grows up? You think he's not eating off my plate and getting what I get? He is having these experiences. Homeboy put his peas in yogurt the other day and was very pleased with himself. I was very proud of him. That's 2 major food groups in one scoop.
That someday your child is telling the story about how he dislikes potato soup, and then somebody asks him why. So it tastes just so much like barbecue sauce. Like I just never been a fan. I'm like, what the fuck?
It's gonna be great when he goes over his friend's house one day and they're, oh, we're having potato soup. Oh, I love potato soup. They take this doesn't taste very good.
Barbecue sauce.
Where's the
Right.
barbecue?
Want to spice things up a bit.
Oh, well, that was a good detour.
Yogurt is from the dairy food group. Matt Barr asking what major food group yogurt is in. Am I wrong?
That is correct. No, it's dairy. Anyways, so the Jets, huh? What a terrible organization that is.
Yes, Matt Stanton pointing out peas and yogurt. Checking in, weed smoke is a real thing. Look, that had nothing to do with this here whatsoever.
Quit hotboxing your
son. Some people might say things, like that sound like it could be possible, but trust me, my wife doesn't go for that. So
Ollie's over here dipping peas in yogurt, going, hold on. So you're telling me Barney's a dinosaur that comes to life? What the fuck? Dad, hit that one more
he's
time.
Friends with everybody, man. Get out of here.
The Jets, pretty terrible organization, fellas. I thought I cheered for a team that was run horribly, but at least I'm not a Jets fan. I don't know if you guys caught this story, but there was a promotion that the Jets were running where they asked season ticket holders to compete in like field goal challenges at tailgate lots outside of the stadium. Greg, I can't.
It's such a strong flavor. It's like, it really is like taking a shot of medicine. You're just like,
that's tough.
I cannot focus with how bad that beer looks like it tastes.
Oh, it's not good, man.
So they're running this contest where they have season ticket holders kick field goals, tailgate lots outside of the stadium, and that narrows them down to 4 finalists. And the 4 finalists get to kick at halftime of the game on Sunday for a chance at $100,000. They have to kick a 30-yard field goal. There's 4 finalists. One of them is a lady who has season tickets in honor of her late father. She qualified by nailing the 20-yard field goal. So now she's invited to kick this 30-yard field goal. And it comes out that she played college soccer and coaches the varsity high school soccer team of a team nearby. And the Jets said, oh, you can't play. You're not allowed to play. We can't have you do that. They won't let us do it because you coach a high school team in the area. So you're not allowed to participate in this event. Sorry, my bad. So the New York Post picked up on the story and ran the story, and the Jets got so much heat for it that they ended up reversing course. They were like, just kidding. We talked about it. We huddled up. We got together. It's cool. She could kick the field goal. So she went out and tried to kick the field goal, came up short, didn't win the money. So they could have just avoided the whole thing by just letting the moment get to her and having her miss the field goal anyways. But guys, how bad of an organization do you have to be to ruin a PR thing like this, where it's like we're giving 4 people the opportunity $100,000? Like it's the easiest PR grab in history, and the Jets bungled it all up. Greg, how do you receive this story about the Jets?
The same as we received, wasn't that earlier this year with the Indiana thing where the kid made the fucking shot and they took the money, and then Indiana told us like, yeah, don't worry about it. We'll give you the money. Like, how do you bungle the PR? Or I don't know, maybe the school that's now is now the Musketeers because the Bearcats are fucking stupid. Like, how do these people keep making these same mistakes where it's like, man, good PR. All we have to do is just nothing. And yet they always manage to do something to fuck it up. What morons? That's classic Jets, though. They've been fucking up the quarterback position entire life.
Quarterback position and coaching, like
well, yeah, I mean all of it, but just it's just like they fuck it all up. They're the Jets.
That's the right answer there, because like it's just the Jets being the Jets. Like that's how easy it is for them to screw this up. This doesn't strike me as odd or unexpected at all.
Yeah.
I just love that, like,
sadly predictable.
Right,
How do you let
exactly.
it get to that point? Like, let's say there is something in the rules where the insurance company that backs this is like, you can't have. How do you let it get to the point that you've invited this person and not vetted what they do for a living to find out if they don't qualify? You know what I mean? Like, if there really is something in the insurance policy where they're falling back on, well, they say that you can't do it because it's they're running the thing. Well, we would love to have you, but they won't. Like, how do you get that far?
Or even better, you don't worry about it getting that far. You know why? Because if it does get that far, you're like, oh, gee,
It's
a
10
long time.
Gs, like,
Well,
who
right. It's
cares?
a low number and it's a longtime fan whose father passed. You use that story to boost the whole thing. And then when people find out, oh, she was a soccer kicker and they paid it anyway, well, good on them. Again, like, there's so
She was
many
a soccer
avenues here
kicker.
to get huge avenues of good PR. And they're like, nah, man, you can't do it because you're a girl. Like, they should have just said that. They'd have been better off. Like, come on, man. This was a slam dunk.
I wanted her to make the kick so bad. I wanted her to.
Oh, no doubt. No doubt. You know,
It's
and if they
embarrassing
were
she
smart-
didn't, to be honest.
Yeah, I know. Who would do something that silly?
Yeah, who would miss?
I can tell you who.
Who
The
would
opponents of Kennesaw State coming in as highlight number 5 from
No,
this year.
no.
Kennesaw State with the blocked extra point.
No,
It's on the field looking to get. Oh, they blocked the kick. And they got it. And he just kept running and he ran.
There it is. Highlight number 5 from 2025 Craft Brewed Dynasty.
are you doing?
Don't
a-
worry, Mike. Don't look so mad. You also have this to smile about. Gabe coming in with his first AI drop of the night.
Hold on,
Yeah.
hold on.
AI doing Robert Taylor some favors.
Yeah.
That looks
yeah.
like some-
good looking.
That does not look like tomato soup. That looks more.
That looks like
it's
a
thick.
bowl of his quarterback's favorite steak topping. So that's what it looks
You know,
like.
it might be. It could be ketchup.
Mookie's second favorite soup. additive.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, maybe you got some barbecue there in that potato soup. I mean,
yeah, you
Kansas
put
City
you
is
know
known for their barbecue.
you put ketchup on fries, so right there in the potato soup, man. Come on, don't knock it till you try it. Gotta take the no thanks bite.
That's right. Don't take the bite. See, Scott gets it.
Yeah,
That's there. That's
that's what I'm saying. AI, like I need AI to look a brother up.
Right.
I don't
Looking pretty
Back
good.
of my head, I need a front picture.
Also, check out. We pull it back up and check out the NFL Shield real quick. Just again, AI doing AI things.
Does it say Chiefs?
It's
I don't know what
It's like it looks like
Not
Chiefs
directly,
bleeding, but
but-
that actually might be correct. Like AI, they might have known. They're like, "Oh yeah, Robert Taylor, yeah, we got something for that ass."
Is that the Space Force logo inside the top of the crest there?
It looks like a smashed Lombardi trophy or something of that ilk. I don't know.
That's
Also looks like this ref has a tattoo on his arm. What does that say? Brady's balls were full of air? I don't know. Go figure.
What?
Hey, so Woody Johnson, the Jets. So
you don't get to escape with the Brady's ball.
I tried.
Go ahead. Now you can read Matt Stanton's comment
Mm.
about Woody Johnson.
Woody Johnson, the Jets owner, has 2 peeners in his name. So, yeah. You could expect them to screw this up.
Tank said, being bullied into doing drugs with Mookie, you have to do the no thank you bump.
All right, that's how we know you're not a Fed.
The no thank you bump.
It's that time of the year again, fellas, where quarterbacks give their offensive linemen presents and then it goes viral on social media. And there's always like something like this year, Jared Goff gave his linemen customized golf carts or as he called them,
Those
golf
look
carts.
sick.
They did look pretty sick, but also you're in Detroit. That's not a very golf cart friendly place to be riding around. Like you get 3 months out of the year that you get to use those golf carts. But there were some interesting gifts that were given out this year. Tua Tagovailoa, who lost his starting job, he gave his offensive linemen infrared pain relief mats. Just like red light therapy mats.
As soon as I lost my starting job, I'd have been returning them shits. I'm just saying. No longer the starter. Better go get your boy Quinn. Tell Quinn to get you them gifts. Sorry, that's not the backup's job.
That boy saying the Lions have all off season to use the golf carts in Cancun. That's some expensive shipping to get them all the way to Cancun. Tank, you're one step ahead of me. He said Joe Burrow not escaping these autism rumors after this year and last year. This year, Joe Burrow gifted.
Last year's was sick.
This year, he gifted him fossils. He gave him like actual dinosaur and mammoth and bear fossils, like legit museum quality fossils, which is a weird thing to receive. I don't like. I'd be like, cool, man. Glad you're into fossils, but I wasn't. So thank you for this, I guess.
One of them apparently is worth almost $50,000, which is cool.
Could have just given me $50,000. That would have been fine. I don't need the fossil because now
if I'm a rookie or a lower paying guy, like, you know, league minimum, like, Joe, next time just 50,000 hundos in cash would be great. No,
just walk it over. You know,
so you
$50,000 handshake.
You don't need me to try to find a fossil buyer in this. Okay, like you just give me the $50,000. That'd be great. Okay, thanks, bud. Also, like, I get it. You're a weird dude and you're into fossils, but don't try to push that lifestyle on other people, right? Like, let people.
Yes.
You gotta make it personal to them, not to you. It's like I can't like walk up to my wife and be like, "Hey, babe, guess what I got you for Christmas? You giving me a blowjob? That's what I got you. Merry Christmas." Doesn't work.
Oh, hold on. Have you tried that? Because that doesn't sound like a half bad idea. My wife bought her own presents this year, and it was awesome.
I do frequently tell my wife if she plays her cards right, I'll you know, do stuff to her. So there's that. It's not. I haven't tried to pass it off as a gift, but I have told her, you know, you play your cards right tonight, you find yourself in Pleasure Town. So on that front, I kind of do appreciate that. But yes, giving somebody something for like your hobby, like imagine giving somebody a gun rack if they don't own a gun,
let alone many guns,
to necessitate an entire gun rack.
Bar said you have to take your no thank you museum trip when you get a gift.
Hey, do you know how many guys are? You know how many guys walked out of that locker room like, what the fuck? Like, what am I supposed to do with this? Like, those guys get showered and going home. Now I got to carry this big ass thing out to the car. Thanks, Joe. Oh, what an asshole gift.
Thanks and Burrow's buying everyone a locomotive next year.
I mean, hey, that's an investment opportunity. You can move cargo that way.
Josh Allen gifted each offensive lineman a quarter of a cow. Just like, here's a quarter of a cow. Here's like raw meat. Take it to a butcher. Get it all. Like, just give him the steaks, man. Why the quarter of a cow? Like, what? Okay, so now, fellas, sip, chug, Drainpour. These terrible gifts from quarterbacks. The infrared pain mats from Tua, the fossils from Burrow, and the quarter of a cow from Josh Allen. Greg, I'll go to you first.
Nah, I'm drain pouring on the fossils, man. I am drain pouring the fossils. I guess I'll chug the beef again. Thanks, Josh. I got to pack up this whole quarter of a cow in my fucking car. My nice ass car drive home. This is dope. Appreciate it. You get to go home to Haley. I'm going home with this quarter of a cow. Thanks, bro. And then I'm sipping. I'm sipping on the mats. Thanks to it. Thanks for your backup quarterback gifts. I appreciate this.
Thanks for the Amazon deal you purchased. The infrared mats are what you're sipping on? What?
It's the least cumbersome. Like, at least if I get a gift that I don't really give a shit about, it's one of those things that's like, oh, cool, it's a mat, and you just throw it in the passenger seat. Somebody's like, oh, yeah, just regift that shit. Like, I can't regift the quarter of a cow. Nobody wants this giant fucking fossil. Like, those are cumbersome gifts. If you're going to give a thoughtless, shitty gift, at least make it easy for me to transport.
Mookie, what's your choice here on the Sip Chug Drainpour? Because Scott is wrong.
Yeah, I'm absolutely going to sip the quarter of a cow. Like, that's so much beef, and it's such good cuts. Like, that's the gift that keeps on giving, literally. And what my other choice is, the fossil and the mat. I don't understand the whole infrared healing mat, but I feel like at least I could use that. So I'll chug that. And the fossil, again, to Scott's point, like, look, if I'm at our Clausmas party and I got to take this shit home with me.
That's what I'm saying. What a pain in the ass.
That's getting left in the locker room, man.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I'd love a fucking T-Rex head, but also, what am I supposed to do with
that?
this?
Would be dope. That would be dope. But how the fuck you getting that home?
Yeah.
Why is the dude wearing the mascot head? What
Guys, man, it's getting crazy at the company Christmas party. You know, it's Clausmas.
I am drain pouring the hell out of the mats. Like, bro, would you spend $40 on these? Tua? No, I know that contract you just got. This is some bullshit. Drain pouring that, you cheap son of a bitch. I'm gonna chug on the fossils because at least I can flip those. If I find, I don't know, maybe I've seen Night at the Museum. Maybe they come to life at night. Who knows? I don't know what's happening with these fossils, but I'm kind of in. And then I'm sipping on the quarter of a cow. The only problem is, what if you don't have like a deep freezer? And you just like walk out like,
again,
I gotta buy a freezer, man.
Yep, I'm telling you,
this is Costco, like $300. Deep freezes will pay for themselves. Like, these big men need them anyways, so use it as an excuse to get yourself a deep freeze.
Yeah, I don't like when people buy me gifts that I have to buy something else to accommodate it or do it. It's like, you give me an electronics, the motherfucker better have batteries in it. Don't be that asshole who buys the electronics with no batteries. Don't give me a whole quarter of a cow and I gotta go buy a deep freezer I wasn't planning on buying. Fuck off, Josh. Fuck off.
I mean,
also, we're missing one because my favorite one was Jordan Love. My man has a $55 million contract. He bought the entire team customized dunks. Cost him $5,000. Cost him $5,000. My man, now that is shopping smart. I didn't just get my offensive lineman, whole squad.
I purposely left that one off because I knew your take was going to be like, I like it. I think that's a great idea. Save the money.
It's a great idea, but also, did you happen to catch the interview with, I don't even know who it was, just a random, I think it was a Green Bay rookie, and he was just all like, oh man, yo, I love this. It's so nice and love. This is great. I'm going to wear these right here. Like, he didn't know what to say. Like, he's like, I think the interviewer was like, don't you have a lot of shoes? And he's like, no, I don't have a lot of shoes. Like, I like these right here. Like, okay, but hey, $5,000 done, whole squad. Even got you one, Matt LaFleur.
Also, did he even have to pay the full $5,000, or was this more like a
he's got a Nike contract? Write it off. That's dope.
My favorite on this though too, and Scott, they weren't even customized; they were just the shoes.
It's just regular dunks, though.
Yeah, just regular shoes. I googled the story, and
they were customized because they were the right size.
Right. Well, yeah, there's a level of customization.
Hey, he thought he had to go into each locker. He had to sneak in. Yo, what are you doing in my fucking locker, man? In my shoes? Like, what are you doing?
I love the tweet they quoted, though, from Polymarket Football. Cam Ward is on a rookie deal and got each of his OL numbered chains, airline vouchers, Louis Vuitton bags, and the Nintendo Switch 2. Meanwhile, Jordan Love got paid $220 million and bought each of his O linemen Nike Dunks. ... Jordan Love is now recovering from a concussion. Unrelated, but maybe not. Maybe they blitzer through and just like, yo, buy me shoes one more time.
When I was trying to find like the best ones to do for this tonight, an old story popped up from like the COVID season when Sam Darnold got his offensive line something and they didn't like it. So they all deflated his tires in his car. So like he came out and his tires, it was either deflated or like completely took his tires off his car. And then they were like, what happened to Darnold's car?
Damn.
Oh no, the lineman just didn't like his gifts.
That's harsh.
Jesse saying custom New Balance 608.
That's fire right there.
Okay, so let's go through because there's some sip, chug, drain, pour answers in the chat here that we got to get to. So Skotsky saying he is sipping the cow, drain pouring the fossils, and chugging the mats. Tank is drain pouring the mats, chugging the fossils, and sipping the quarter cow. Matt Barr, he went off script here. He didn't even respect the game, Matt Barr. He's sipping the cow, chugging the golf cart, which wasn't an option, but he did have a good joke because, you know, it doesn't work the last quarter of the day, and then drain pouring the fossil. Biscuit said he's drain pouring the mask. I think he means Matt. Sipping the beef and chugging the fossils because fossils fucking rock. No, they're not rocks. They're not. Jesse sipping the cow, chugging the fossil, pouring the mats. Tank with a great question though. What would you guys gift your linemen if you had them? So let's say you've got an offensive line that has been protecting you all season long, all show long. What are you getting your offensive line? Mookie, I'll go to you first.
I mean, I'm going to go back to Jesse's original question though. Did they do their job? Did they do their job this year? That I think is what would factor into the gift I would give them. I don't know. See, here's the problem. I'm not creative, so I might just give them a check for $50,000. Like if that's the going rate of the gift, maybe I wouldn't go that high. Maybe 20 G's. Like I don't know. Roblox.
What?
I don't know, man. What do the kids want these days?
Mookie's giving out $50,000 in V-Bucks for Fortnite.
There we go. They'd love that, right? The kids these days.
Greg, what are you giving your offensive line?
Oh, well, shit. No, I changed it. Nope. Sorry. Tank reminded me. He said that Mookie would give his O-line offshore gambling accounts. I would give them
with $5 gift cards. Put in the account to start.
I mean, yeah, maybe. I'd give him $5 and a free subscription to Dorian's Discord gambling server. That's what I'd give him. Okay, sorry, Scott. Go
Greg,
ahead.
What are you giving your line?
If I'm Josh Allen, I'm giving them autographed pictures of my wife.
No,
autographed by him or by her?
As Greg, what are you giving your offensive line? Not if you're Josh Allen.
As me?
Greg. As autographed pictures of your wife.
Yeah. Also,
maybe still.
As me, I'm going. Mookie said he doesn't have many good ideas and everything. I'm going old school. All these kids don't even know. I am getting vintage copies of the old school McDonald's holiday coupon booklets where it had like free cheeseburger and free medium fry. And they're like, Ted, did you remember those? The gift certificate booklets that they used to have in the 90s? I'm going retro with it. I'm giving them McDonald's.
But you're still going to give them to McDonald's, right? Like
no. Yeah. Just the straight 90s McDonald's coupon booklets. And I'm going to say, like, Google that, kids. Those used to go ham on those on Christmas Day. You got those. That was sweet. You used to think you were a McDonald's millionaire. I'll take a whole value meal this time. Got that coupon. It's free.
Dude, that was the best in the stockings.
It was. I love those things. I was sitting there talking about it I brought that up with my wife. She didn't know. She was like, we never got those. She had no idea. Never heard of them. I'm like, are you kidding me? I got one every year. It's disappointed if I didn't get one across Christmas season.
They still kind of have those things like here in Cincinnati, La Rosa's buddy card.
Everything's in there. Yeah, I know, but everything, it's not the same.
It's not the card. It's not a booklet.
Yeah, right. The booklet, because you're like, I'm down to just the free cookie ones. Like I would always end up with just the free cookie ones.
That's the worst when all you had left was the apple pie. It was like,
I mean, it's still better than nothing.
It's
Like,
better.
Yeah, I know,
you
but
could have nothing.
It's not the free large fry. You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
Like
it's
you
not-
walk in
yeah,
and you can get
that's big.
large fry for free. Oh, and now all I got to get is this apple pie.
yeah, Biscuit gets it. I'm gonna read a bunch of books and pass out personal pizza coupons. There you go. We can book it out in this motherfucker. And Jeff, there it is. Jesse pointing out my coupons are better than the trains. They're also better than fossils. You don't have to do any secondhand work. You tuck them bad boys in your wallet. Hell, on the way home that night from the Christmas party, you like walk in with a random bag of McDonald's. Like, I got this for free. My quarterback got this for me. Some bitch nice. And I'm doing it like Jordan Love. I'm getting the whole squad in. Like, everybody gets one. Front office, owner, everybody getting coupons.
Biscuit said he's paying their taxes and sending the lemon pepper wings from Magic City.
I ain't paying his brother's taxes. Are you kidding me? You seen some of the taxes? No thanks.
Jesse is basing it on the sack total, and he said if the sacks are in double digits, they're getting 50,000 in nickels, just unwrapped nickels, $50,000 worth. I'm big on experiences as gifts. I like experiences. I think we're doing a little
going to McDonald's with the coupon booklet is an experience. What you talking about?
Get that value meal, like you said.
Everybody's going on a golf trip with me, and I'm gonna cheat like hell to win every single round that we play. I don't know where we're going. We're going on a golf trip, and I'm winning every round. Wow, that was good. By the way, can we go back to this comment here? Because Matt Barr, he said, y'all didn't grow up with your parents buying half a cow each year. They're already butchered and broken down. Yeah, I did not grow up with my parents buying a half of a cow each year. You know what I got? I got bologna sandwiches, bro. Like, we never got a half of a cow ever. I think if you added up all the... No, did you get a half of a cow, Mookie?
No, but isn't bologna pork?
It's bologna's a lot of things.
Bologna's everything. Bologna, there's probably
it's still good. Again, like I can turn my nose up.
It's right next to the hot dog portion of the cow.
That's fair. Well, look, Mike. You were talking about experiences being what you'd give, and I'll tell you what. Our number 4 highlight of the 2025 year is a wonderful experience.
Oh, I hate you so.
That's
In the playoffs, it's survive and advance.
the walk-off last week. So here it is. Louisiana Tech Bulldogs victorious 35-10 over the Tulane Green Wave. They march on. Congratulations. Well earned. It's your number 4 highlights for the Craft Brewed Dynasty.
You're really going to play all 5, aren't you?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. There's some good highlights.
Awesome.
Number 4 was a kneel down.
It was more the culmination of a game, you know.
Like, did I miss something?
Yeah, I know. I was like, did that start early? Like, did it start before we took it? No, it was a kneel down. Highlights.
Again, hey, Mike Kaiser did the hard work to come out victorious there.
Oh, that was it. That's where it started. Okay. All right. Merck said, hey, from the gas station. What's up, Big Merck? He said he's drinking Mountain Dew until he gets home, and then it'll be Twisted Teas. And he's also gifting hunting cabins. So there, Merck's going experiences too.
Just the cabin or the property too? Like here, because you could buy a hunting cabin from Costco.
Gabe said that was number 4.
Look, it was a knockdown, drag-out night. It was a tight game, a lot of highlights, a lot of action.
There's a lot of highlights, a lot of action, and we clipped the kneel down.
Well, we saw the other stuff before.
Oh, okay.
Jake said, of course, Notre Dame fan Mike picks what Donald Trump would do. # Barr was right. Oh, man. All right. Let's switch gears here. I want to talk about the Raiders and their tanking. So this was the number 1 pick poll this weekend, fellas. You had the Giants and the Raiders were playing 4D chess because they were just like, we want to lose this game. Like we want to lose so bad that Maxx Crosby needs surgery and he's out for the rest of the season. Like he's on the IR. And then Maxx Crosby totally outed the Raiders by posting videos and pictures of him playing basketball and jumping on the trampoline with his daughter. It was like, clearly knee was fine. He's jumping on a trampoline. He's like dunking. Just completely outed the Raiders for their full-on tank job. But it worked. The Raiders now they're in sole possession of the number 1 pick. Greg, what do you make of Maxx Crosby putting his team on blast for benching him for the rest of the year just for the chance to get the number 1 pick?
I love it because we act as if the Raiders are any more competent about their pickings in the NFL draft early on than the Jets are, and they're not. The Raiders are just as successful in their early round picks. So here they are with another first overall and, another top 3, top 5 where they're usually picking, and we just know that they're going to blow it. Like, I mean, it's the Raiders. Like, whoever they pick is going to suck. And they get one every decade. So Maxx Crosby was it. Although I guess they shut down Bowers too. Bowers they put on IR on 2 days before they put Crosby. Now Bowers supposedly did, his knee was an injury earlier in the season, and I guess it was bothering him. But shutting down 2 of your only 2 good draft picks and those top picks over the last 15 years. You're like, guys, don't play. You're the only 2 that we've ever gotten right. We want to try to get this right this time, but they'll fuck it up because it's the Raiders. I can't wait. Love that Max outed him though. Love it.
Just called him out I'm shut down for this. I need surgery. Okay, here's me jumping on a trampoline. Mookie,
I love employees having the power to do something like that.
Mookie, how do you feel about players completely calling out tanking in this manner?
Where are you going to go? I mean, they got his rights. They signed his contract. He can do what he wants, but at the same time, if it's going to make the organization better for him and he's stuck there, just ride it out, bro. I was going to hit you with the pass, but I thought this was better than that. Should we
Kneel
do
down.
the Scott ski? Oh, I can do another one of those. Michael love that. This is a good one, though.
No. You're right. Let's do the Scott ski stat of the day. So we're this. I hate you so much.
Play.
For this week's Scott Ski 45 Stat of the Week, courtesy of Matt Barr, we go to the New York Giants and Wan'Dale Robinson, who at 5'8" became the first player 5'8" or shorter to record a 1,000-yard season since the Detroit Lions' Richard Johnson in 1989. Let's just hope the rest of his career is better than Johnson's, who was done within 2 years after that. Scott, Greg, whatever you want to call yourself, embrace your brethren and discuss.
Hold on a minute. On Christmas of all weeks.
Okay.
Because I was gonna make I was like, 5'8", keep that in the back of your hey, how's that's a tall dude, but he hit you with it for me.
The best part is, so you played that preview to start the show to make sure it was working. And when he said, courtesy Matt Barr, I was like, the fuck does Matt Barr have to do anything? And then when he said the 5'8", I was like, oh, okay, because we're gonna come with some short joke. But according to the chat, Matt Barr said he didn't tell him to do anything about that, and that was all Scott. So thank you, Scott. Also, motherfucker's got 1 inch on me, so fuck him and fuck all y'all tall bastards too.
It is surprising. I mean, I guess first of all, how many dudes 5'8" are even
Darren Sproles
league play?
I know my short kings, baby. I know my short kings.
How tall was Shady McCoy?
He's like 5'9", 5'10", somewhere around there.
Who is the
big.
best short king in NFL history? Can we get to the
I
greatest?
mean, seriously, Darren Sproles has to be up there, just from longevity standpoint. And he was only 5'7", so well, I mean, yeah, it'd be tough to judge it, but I mean, in our lifetimes, Darren Sproles has to be the best.
Sproles.
Oh, is he though? Because Barry Sanders was only 5'8".
Oh, nope. Game over. Barry Sanders. You can't even
That's got to be it, right? Barry Sanders.
If we're putting him in 5'8" or 5'7" category, I guess,
I mean, okay,
Barry Sanders.
5'8"
No.
is still short king, right? That's still short king. 5'8".
Yeah, but I
Darren
mean, if we're
Sproles.
just going by even smaller, a whole inch. Y'all know how the difference in an inch makes.
I mean, Sproles was 5'6".
Y'all two
He's got
motherfuckers know what an inch makes.
Sproles was 5'6", so he's got 2 on. Barry's got 2.
See,
on.
there you go. See,
Barry is like 12 inches.
yeah, but
better
Barry was a quitter too, so there's that.
You know, can't argue with facts.
Darren didn't blame the fact that his organization sucked and he couldn't win. So yeah, this is that.
Is there okay? But now let's take running backs out of it and let's just look at wide receivers, because 5'8" for a wide receiver is. But what do you got, like Wes Welker?
How tall was Wes Welker? Yeah, I was just gonna say Wes Welker
Wes
is short.
is probably what? Let's
Danny Woodhead.
Yeah, I think Danny Woodhead
Brandon-
was smaller than Welker. Like I think he was like an
Brandon-
inch shorter than Wood.
Wes
Danny
Welker.
Amendola.
I've seen him as 5'9".
I was gonna say I thought Welker was 5'9". I think Woodhead was 5'7" or 5'8".
Woodhead also is a running back, so we're not.
Oh,
gonna
okay.
do that.
Well, then never mind.
What about Danny Amendola?
No, he was taller. He was like 6 foot.
Short wide receivers in the NFL. Let's see what Google
What
shows.
about Rico Watkins?
Are you just
This is great podcasting, yeah.
Mhm. Well, hey, while Mike looks it up, we can watch the number 3 highlight from
Every
you.
kill was 5.
Now this one
One
was
where the
huge.
audio
This
doesn't
was-
work.
Well, no, it was a dramatic pause because I was going to lead into it, but this is the end of the Big 12 championship. San Diego State, defending national champs, throws a 56-yard Hail Mary bomb with no time left on the clock. I mean, look at this back shoulder with flair. Pow! The number 3 highlight for Craft Brewed Dynasty season 2025.
What an amazing run
It
these
just keeps
guys have
going,
had.
too.
Now they can call themselves
Oh,
the
it's right, 'cause they
champions
won
of the
those
Big
games.
12 and become a piece of the history of that great.
You love to see it.
Steve Smith Sr. 5'9". That's
No shit.
Is that the shortest, most successful?
Well,
What
that's
about
what
Andre Rison?
wide receiver wise.
Mm-hmm.
Who are we going? Like, take the running backs out of it. So we're taking out Barry. We're just looking at short king wide receivers. Is Steve Smith the guy? Is that it?
Probably, I would think so. I mean,
Or is Wan'Dale Robinson the dude? Like, I don't think Steve Smith ever got to 1,000 yards, right? So is Wan'Dale the short king wide receiver in NFL history?
I'm still taking ice up, son.
Wow. So according to Gemini, there's only 3 Hall of Famers 6 foot or lower. Barry Sanders, Tommy McDonald. Yeah, that Tommy McDonald. And Gail
Oh, yeah,
Sayers
that
was
Tommy
listed as 6 feet.
Gale Sayers. Jesse's saying
Yeah.
5'9" is short king gray area. Okay.
Mm.
All right. So we got to go lower than 5'9". So if that's the case, then that rules out Welker and Steve Smith too. So Welker and Steve Smith are both out in the 5'9".
Also, really quickly,
MJD was 5'7".
running back. We've already said, God damn it, Mookie. pay
Oh,
attention.
right. Well, AI didn't fix that part.
Also, I want to make sure that we don't also miss a point that Scott made and me getting made fun of for being short. The dude that flamed out, Richard Johnson. That's the second guy in this episode that has had 2 P's
Nick Johnson.
in their name. Woody Johnson and Richard Johnson. So apparently you're not long for this world at success if you have 2 dicks as your name.
I feel like we've stumbled into a Yee and the P type episode here.
Yeah, this is a you in the P segment for sure.
Mookie, you want to plug your Yee and the P content that you went off and got on your own that you didn't share?
Oh, the stickers? Shit. Yeah. Speaking of which, happy birthday, Vince. Shout out to my guy. He's older apparently today. Hope you enjoyed those jumbo shrimp for dinner tonight with margaritas, but we should have made those buttons before you shut the company down. But hey, whatever, man. There's always Etsy. That's your Yee and the P segment for the day.
Dope.
Shut the company down, huh?
Yeah, he decided he really wanted to chase his life passion and deliver mail for a living. So
Yeah, that's been Yay and the P.
Yep.
I don't know
Feels
how
like
the
it
company
fits.
went under when he made such wise investment options like sponsoring Mookie.
Well, not to be fair, no money ever changed hands. No materials were ever, crafted.
In case the feds are watching.
Yeah. Just for the record.
Guys, NFL season wraps up this week. There's only 2 games that really matter. I mean, I guess you could say there's more if you're
The Chiefs game.
care about seeding.
The Chiefs game.
Very important.
Mookie's gonna be dialed in. He wants
It's gonna be intense.
I got to be honest, dude. I've been going back and forth. I'm like, do I watch? Do I try to ignore it and not see and just check what happens later? Like,
That's what you do. That's the way to do it. You can't watch because then you're miserable the whole time. Like you gotta take your mind off it. You gotta do something else and then check in later and find out if it cashes or not.
he just needs one.
2 games that really matter are in the AFC North, the Steelers and the Ravens. The Steelers had the chance to sew up the division and instead wanted to prevent Myles Garrett from getting the sack record instead. So they lost to the Browns and now have to play the Ravens for the AFC North.
Chestnut checkers.
And then, well, kind of tough to beat the Ravens when DK Metcalf is suspended for punching a fan in the face.
Is it though? Did you see what the Ravens look like this past weekend? I don't think it's that hard to beat them.
Guys,
That was without Lamar, though. That was no Lamar.
the AFC North,
Lamar's been in there and he's been asked this year.
the AFC North is such
My
trash.
fantasy team.
It's
The
so
whole
awful.
division is trash. Almost as trash as the NFC South, which also has a game to determine who wins the division.
Oh my god! But that one's worse because the division winner is going to be fucking 8-9.
Yeah, it's brutal.
What are we doing here? What are we doing here?
What happened?
They need a committee. Why don't we have a committee that can select the teams that deserve to play
Shut
for
up.
the playoffs?
Shut up.
What happened to the Lions rule proposal earlier this year that was going to take away the home games from these shitty division winners? Because either the Steelers or the Ravens or the Bucks or the Panthers are going to host a playoff game. And that's
all
insane to me because those 4 teams don't deserve to be in the playoffs, let alone hosting a game. What are we doing? What does anybody know what happened to that rule? Because I saw that it just got like pulled.
I think like 7 owners voted for it, and that was it.
Because they don't want to lose they're like, we got a shitty team.
I was gonna say because the shitty owners are like, nah, that guarantees a home game. Nah, fuck it.
We got a shitty team and we got a chance at hosting. So
Not giving up that home gate.
Mike Brown was like, wait, well, there's a chance that I will not get to host. Nope. Hard pass.
No doubt.
Hard pass. The Lions lost every AFC North owner and every NFC South owner with that proposal. Guaranteed. All of those teams are like, nope, hard pass. Next. Rubber stamp this one. It's insane though, fellas, right? Like these games are atrocious and should not be of why are you making that face, Mookie?
The problem is it doesn't mean that the right team didn't get in though. Because remember when Seattle got in at 8-9, they're the last division winners that got in with the losing record. And they curb stomped all over Drew Brees and the Saints. So I think we're like 14-2, 13-3 that year. So like say what you want, but sometimes if you win out in a tougher division, like you did,
the NFC South is not a tougher division. It's not.
You can't say that. Unless they
can't
say all the other teams, like there's no way you can say the strength of schedule is incomparable.
You can't say it. The Bucks have won 1 game since Halloween. 1 game since Halloween. And they made
there's not that many weeks between then and now. Time change happened. There was a game in Mexico. Like
you win in that time frame.
Ooh.
1 more than you, huh? Bucks deserve to be in the playoffs more than you.
Wait,
Wow,
you got me.
you know what?
The Bucks deserve to host a playoff game more than I deserve to host a playoff game in my backyard. You're right.
Got him.
Can't argue with this.
Got him.
sound, reasonable logic here that we're throwing out, fellas. Mookie with the there's a time change in there, and Greg with the well, that's one more game than you won. So
Look, I feel like what you're trying to say here, but you just can't come out with it, is basically the summary of the
Yeah, I was just gonna say it comes back.
Because that's right.
He'll hand it off. Breaks loose at the 40.
Now is this one? Oh!
Once again, EA doing crazy things with my players diving for tackles. And Scott benefits from a long touchdown run.
Off the play fake, looking to throw.
Here we go with another great example of EA just fucking stuff. Oh no, actually, I think I scored this one. Oh yeah, this one is where he takes further to run, and that's why I get mad.
And he drops back in the gun.
This is another one where I think Scott's guy just breaks all the tackles. I mean, first of all, for him to even catch this ball. Second of all, why is it that he breaks 19 tackles for it, and then his fat ass makes it into the end zone? And with the dive of all things, unsportsmanlike. And then, like, why is my defensive end trying to man cover? But just it's how you ever draw it up.
How the fuck long is this clip? Jesus Christ.
That's fucking number 6 for a 90-second clip. And then this, I think this is the last one. Oh, yeah, this is the last one where the quarterback just decides to get stuffed. Right. Come on. You mean to tell me he wouldn't fall forward in the end zone of a tiny defensive back? Highlight number 2 from the 2025 Craft Brewed Dynasty season.
Please tell me highlight number 1 is not as long.
Another kneel down.
It is at least a second shorter.
Are we gonna do our stories of the year, or are we just skipping that?
Oh, those were my stories of the year. Sorry, my bad.
All right, let's do it
doing
then. Let's
yours
recap.
throughout?
Let's recap. I was just gonna say, wrapping up football was the Pop Tarts Bowl trolled Notre Dame. I'm sure you liked seeing that one, Greg. Did you see?
Oh, I get it. Now, that was.
I saw references, but I didn't see what actually happened.
The strawberry Pop Tart. They had 3 Pop Tarts up on the toaster at the end of the game, and the strawberry Pop Tart was like "Not my dream yet," and then flipped around the sign, and you couldn't really read it, and then they jumped off the back of the toaster, and everybody was like, "Oh, look, the Pop Tart opted out of going into the toaster," and it was like, solid, good work on the Pop Tarts Bowl side of things. There, I was okay with that. I'm a little upset Notre Dame didn't take that bowl invite because I don't know if you guys saw, they put sprinkle stripes down both of the helmets, both the BYU and the Georgia Tech helmet. How is a sprinkle stripe going to work on Notre Dame's helmet? Because would they have done it? Would they have been
they had to have mocked it up, so I want to see what the mock looked like.
I mean, if they didn't, Gabe's going to have it on ChatGPT.
All right, quick, show the clip.
Just random guys.
Just like our thumbnail for this episode. All right. Yeah, let's do our top stories. So here's how we're going to do this. Everybody is going to throw out. I'll start it. I'll give you my first intro for what I think is the best story of the year. We come in and try to top it. So we'll go me, Greg, and then Mookie. And then everybody throw out an idea, and then we'll see King of the Mountain style. Whatever story remains at the end will be the one that we crown as the top story of 2025 from the show. So my first nominee, fellas, this one goes back to like March or April. It's the high school kid that peed in the water of the opponent's, the baseball team. He peed in the opponent's water jug, and they ended up prosecuting him, and he like took one for the team. He was like the JV player that was like, I did it, coach. I did it, coach. I fell on the sword. I'm getting pleading time next year, right? I'm not going down for this without anything. That was one of the best stories of this year. Greg, try to top peeing in the water cooler.
I don't know if this necessarily tops it, but I'm going all the way back to January. Kendrick Lamar performing at the Super Bowl. Look, we've gotten lucky with these Super Bowl performances with the hip hop recently, and Kendrick went up another notch. He had Samuel L. introduce him. There were all of the things that happened right after the election, and then when everybody thought maybe he wouldn't do it, he did drop the minors line on us and made the world go fucking crazy. So I think that was one of the most amazing things to happen this year, and it happened all the way back in January. So just the performance. Plus, a whole lot of people got introduced to mustard.
What are we voting here? We need a vote. I don't know how we're gonna figure this out because I mean
I've been knowing about mustard for a while. Like
Mookie, I guess
you put mustard on the potato soup. Like, is that what they're
it sounds like a condiment for your soup. Yeah,
you're the tiebreaker here, Mook. Which story stays? Is it peeing in the water jug or is it Kendrick performing at halftime?
Look, no disrespect to my man Kendrick, but like it's not every day that you hear about someone getting caught and charged with a crime for peeing in water jugs. So I got to go that
15
way.
counts of assault because there's 15 guys. All right, so peeing in the water jug is still king of the mountain. Mookie, go ahead. What's your nominee for your favorite story of the year?
Well, so I guess I kind of already started them, so it'd be number 5.
Offense on the field looking to get. Oh, they blocked it.
Look at that. Did you fuck up the clip? Is that?
Oh no, I cut it because I was just fucking with you to see how mad you'd get. I was gonna go. My number 5 was the Chiefs lost. Like, thank God, no 3-peat. The Eagles bailed us out. Doesn't look like there's gonna be a rubber match between those two, but if nothing else, the Chiefs lost, and that's a good time for all of us. So didn't quite go the comedic route with things, but you know.
Greg, which one stays? Peeing in the water cooler or the Chiefs losing?
Pissing in the water.
It's going to be tough to beat. All right, let's see if I can beat my own story because here's my next one. And this one does rival it. This one goes back to April. There was a soccer game in England at like a lower tier league that they canceled the game at halftime because the referee went into the locker room and saw that somebody had shit in his shoe. So he came out and was like, we're not playing the rest of this game, and just canceled it. So which one is the better story, peeing in a water jug or shitting in a referee's shoe?
Peeing in a water jug, kids getting prosecuted. I'm here for it.
Yeah.
Mookie, you agree? All right, water jug stays. Greg, next nominee to try to take down pissing in the water jug.
This is kind of a cheat, but just think it started off by me wanting to just poke fun at Bill and Jordan and that whole fiasco and everything that happened at UNC just on the whole and how disastrous it all was. And then I started thinking about college football coaching in general, and we had that. We had James Franken getting fired after he already should have been. We had Brian Kelly getting fired because he has a fake Cajun accent. And then we put all the cherries on top by ending with a Sherrone Moore crash out to end all of the coaching this season. And so on the whole, the college football head coaching season this year was fucking bananas. So I am going with college football head coaching just on the whole.
That is
I didn't even include my boy's DMs after we found out that he was going to LSU, and it was like he pretty much hit on all of the under all the sorority chicks all the way down there at Ole Miss.
Gabe said snow buddies.
Hell yeah, baby.
Look, don't worry, we got a clip too.
I know. Oh, God damn it.
The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the
That James Franklin was not that wasn't planned. So that's
he wasn't too upset about the loss either. Just way of being with him apparently.
King of the Mountains. I know I'm not supposed to vote, but I'm voting for the college coaching carousel this year. That was that outranks a kid pissing in a water cooler getting charged with 15 counts of assault. Mookie, are you on board?
Yeah, because one of mine was going to be just Lane Kiffin. Like that's it. Just Lane Kiffin was the story. I mean, everything this year with the LSU linebacker boyfriend of his daughter and all that, with his ex-wife flying his kids touring schools, the back and forth. Did you guys see him in the booth at Ole Miss's bowl game, the CFP bowl game? Or no, he was at at LSU's game talking about the Ole Miss kid. Like, dude, this was. I can't wait for the Bravo reality series to come out soon on this. It's going to be phenomenal. So I think
you see his daughter's TikTok about him going to the grocery store.
No,
they sent Lane to the grocery store on his own to go pick some things up, and he came back in the house and had the grocery basket, like the little carrier, the handheld carrier, not the cart, like the little
the basket, like the little basket.
Had that in his hand.
Yeah,
his daughter was like, "What are you doing?" And he was like, "They were going to charge me for bags. So how else am I going to get the groceries home?" And just walked in the house with the basket.
That's why he's my coach. That's my coach right there. I love Lane. I love him.
I mean, I love that he's like, they're going to charge me for bags, so I stole something because they weren't going to stop me.
Absolutely. I'm here for it. Lane is me. I am Lane.
All right,
hold on. Let's give it to Lane here because that deserves it.
College football coaching / Lane Kiffin is our new leader in the clubhouse. I don't think this one's going to top it, but I'll throw it out anyways because this was a fun story that happened. It was probably around like May or June, probably June, I think, that this one happened. There was a state rep in Ohio that introduced a bill that would ban prior kickoff times to 3:30 p.m. for top 10 matchup. So when Ohio State and Texas were playing and everybody was losing their minds that they were going to have that kickoff at noon, and this guy actually introduced legislation into the state of Ohio that would fine the conference or the TV network $10 million if they showed a top 10 matchup before 3:30 in the afternoon. I checked on that bill, by the way, still in committee. It has not moved out of committee.
But that means it's not dead. It's
not dead.
There.
It's just
government still functioning as intended.
It moved. It was introduced and like June 20th, moved to committee June 21st, has been in committee ever since. That's not going to knock off the coaches. Greg, do you have something that could knock off the college coaching carousel?
This is kind of conglomerating some things again too. But this year in the Major League Baseball playoffs, we saw all of the extra innings. But none was more important than that 18-inning extra inning game that kept Mike Berlotta all up in the speakeasy. And it's weird that those games, the Tigers and the Mariners that went into extra innings, that was really long, and the 18-inning game. We formed a community this year in the Discord, and being able to share those moments with people in the Discord those nights when those games were happening, but specifically that 18-inning game, those are some of the best moments of the year for me, and they were fun. And I won't ever forget that 18-inning game because of Mike wanting to go to bed at like the 11th inning.
Just wanted somebody to get a goddamn run. I was so tired. You did not end. It
was great. And it was great. It was great baseball. Like, despite the fact that the Dodgers ended up winning it, I mean, all of those extra inning games were thrilling. They were exciting. And then we had the Game 7 walk-off to culminate all of it. I mean, it's rare that I'm so excited about the playoffs when the Braves weren't even invited to the damn thing. They did not make the playoffs. And these playoffs were just fun because of all the extra innings games. So extra innings in Major League Baseball playoffs this year kicked ass.
I think I'm going to append slightly to that because MLB playoffs in general were fantastic. We had the guy that was wearing the big dumper butt plug.
Yes.
Behind home plate. Like that. What a moment in time to see a butt plug on a t-shirt on national TV right behind home plate. This was This was also the year we found out that Pat Murphy eats pocket pancakes and steals pizza out of the hallway.
I'm swaying back now. Take that off the table. That's not helping your argument a whole lot. Yeah.
Great story. That was a great revelation this year.
It was, but it was in like June when it's like, yeah, okay, this guy's a Neanderthal. Like, who cares? Like, if that would have come out later when his team mattered and we knew what was building up. Maybe
so exciting extra innings games. Is that beating out the coaching carousel is the question.
Well, hold on. We haven't hit it yet, so we should at least let them play their drop.
Here's the pitch. Oh, shit.
For one last time in 2025.
Great production and value.
I feel like with the drop included, I want to give it to baseball for once in a while, right? You know, we got Backwards K now. Make sure you tune in there. Red Stove is hot and heating up. You want to make sure you pay attention. Yeah, the Reds Hot Stove League talk.
That's not what you said.
The Red Stove.
Hey, Mike, check out this cool helmet, though. I mean, that would be a pretty sick rendition. Do you not agree?
It looks like it's made out of frosting.
Right. It does look pretty sweet, though.
Do you realize how many OWG heads would explode?
Oh my God.
They would die.
Wearing a helmet covered in sprinkles. Not just
seriously, that ND looks like it's in fondant.
I mean, that is, oh my God. Did we actually, Gabe, is it cake? Is that what you sent us? Is it cake?
Helmet or cake?
All we need is Mikey Day to cut into it and be like, it's cake.
All right, Gabe, now give us another one with them cutting halfway through and showing it's like, you know, a double layer German chocolate cake or something. But yeah, you know what? I'm gonna give it to baseball.
Tank said, I like the Backwards K shout out live on Monday nights sometimes, but it's the NCAA coaches. He's
that's in July.
Wait, what?
Also, check out Daddy Ball. That's another show. The idea that we floated live on air that never acted.
That never happened.
Oh, yeah. Well, that might not be it.
Craft Brewed Sports Media, taking the world by storm.
So wait, which way are we going? Are we going baseball?
I don't know. I can't pick. This is
sports, probably.
This is really tough. Sports.
Let's give it to baseball. Let's give baseball their time in the sun.
All right,
here.
exciting.
Let's give it to baseball.
Keeping Mike up all night. Baseball.
Yeah,
baby.
keeping Mike up all night with baseball. Those playoffs were amazing. Clearly, baseball is still a compelling sport that doesn't need a salary cap because even the cheapest teams can compete with the highest spending ones.
Lockout coming to a baseball diamond near you.
Speaking of lockout and massive shifts in the league's composition and competition style, Messi finally won a MLS Cup this year. So that was my other story where begrudgingly I have to acknowledge it and admit it happened because it's probably like the Braves were the last winners of the true and MLB World Series. It might be said that Messi's team was the last winners of a true MLS Cup before we have a weird-ass compacted season with everything shifting around to get on the same schedule as UEFA. But hey, Messi,
Cincinnati is going to win, and everybody's going to put an asterisk next to, like, that's the season. That's the
one.
Could
not care less. That's fine. I'll take it. Like the Lakers claiming the COVID championship, I would claim that one and tattoo it on my forehead. Since we're talking about it, let's hit the drop for the last time this year. So,
keeping Burlon up until 2 a.m. Shut it down. The speakeasy was electric.
It really was. That is the advertisement for the Discord, is that night with everybody hanging out in that speakeasy for that damn game.
Jesse with a quote too. Please God, let this game end. I just want to go to sleep. I'm more proud that I stayed up through the whole thing. Like
that's true. This was pre-Mike always passing out.
But if you're curious, it's now a thing because we had our second passer outer in the speakeasy. So like guys,
it's a thing.
You might need to start to keep a list or something, you know, like you do something memorable, you get to put your name on the wall in the back of the bar. Like that might be what the speakeasy is.
I passed out in the speakeasy.
Plus, Matt Barson, boo, baseball wins, fuck soccer in this Make-A-Wish league that is MLS fair. And then this one, Mike, this just struck me. Gabe saying Notre Dame making the national championship. That did happen this year, didn't it?
It happened this year. It did happen this
year. Totally
year.
forgot about that.
A great run too. Great run.
Great run. Last time Marcus had a normal hairline without spray, but he's still looking fit.
I don't know about that, but
We didn't notice. So either it wasn't as bad or he had a better dye job, whatever.
Better dye job, probably.
Using less spray paint.
Yeah. So baseball in the speakeasy, still king of the hill.
I have nothing that's gonna top playoff baseball. I have nothing else to.
It's so weird to think that playoff baseball, because it went extra long, which is usually the bane of everybody's existence. Everybody's like,
it was the bane of my existence.
Okay.
That's why it wins, because it was the bane of mine.
That's more or less like when you proposed the idea yesterday that we come up with this, like, it was the first thing I thought of. I was like, oh, it's got to be extra innings baseball and then the speakeasy. Like that was the highlight of the sports year to me, like hands down. It was the first thing I thought of. I reverse engineered from there. Honestly, I didn't think it would win though, because I was just like, well, it's still baseball, but to me, highlight of the sports year was
it's not
that
baseball though. That's the thing. It's not baseball. It's my pain.
Well, yes, it's your pain. It was the community, the speakeasy too, because we were all there together watching you suffer.
You know what though? If that's the grounds, the criteria, I think I got one last thing that's got a shot here, because it also causes make pain, is a part of the community, and that is the first ever Craft Brewed Dynasty highlight played on the show. My bad, we're actually catching a stray here, but this is a Tulane touchdown against Army early in the 2025 Craft Brewed Dynasty season. This became the beginning of a wonderful thing where Mike suffered through these highlights of a video game where people on the show in the Discord get together and compete together, break bread together, share time together, and just build relationships. And yet for some reason it pisses Mike off more than anything ever good. So that's my last entry there.
You guys having a dynasty does not piss me off. I love it. I love that for you guys. I'm not college football ready. I proved I still have 25, and I still run the practices sometimes because I'm still not good. I still throw 5 picks a game. So it's what angers me is the amount that you shoehorn into the show. The dynasty is great. I love it. I'm happy for you guys. I love that you guys get to go on there and play each other. The goddamn clips are too much, man. Like give you one note. Less is more. Like it's a lot.
But I mean, the emotion it evokes in you tells me it was one of the meaningful stories of this sports year.
That picture in the preview has got to get pulled up. It's got to get.
It's got to get pulled up. But I've got an immediate take.
Yeah, it's wrong. ChatGPT screwed this up, but it needs.
Yep, that's how you know this is AI generated. Ain't no GD way that a Notre Dame helmet cake is gonna be chocolate. Not a chance. Not a fucking chance. That shit's gonna be whiter than that plate. There's no doubt.
I thought you were saying that because the face mask was there, but the cake was cut out from behind it. But okay, that's another good reason.
White cake all the way.
What the fuck is that? I don't even want vanilla. It better be white.
White, yes, not vanilla. White cake. We're talking wedding white cake.
White on white on white.
Ain't
transparent even.
Food cake. It's right there. It's waiting for you.
Oh yeah, no doubt. That's that. If somebody said to me, like, I know this is fake. That's AI generated, because ain't no way that Notre Dame's gonna have. They're not gonna co-op a chocolate cake in their helmet. They'll be okay with the sprinkles on the helmet before they'll be okay with the chocolate cake.
Oh wow! Oh man! Ooh. Wow! Real now that's a bold claim.
Barr said Notre Dame only serves the same.
There it is.
Calvin candy served in Django.
No doubt.
Jesse wants to know what Coach Lou's take is on the sprinkles. It's just a travesty to see the sprinkles. It really it takes away from everything that the University of Notre Dame stands for. You can't put sprinkles on the helmet. It's silly. I think we might retire it, fellas. I might retire the voice.
Why would you ever do something so silly?
I think it's run its course. I think it's run its course. It might be time to retire it.
It just sounds like it's a time for us to reach out to them on Cameo again because we need more inspiration. I'll keep talking to catch the overtime drop. It's fine since we're all clearly vamping for it now.
Oh, I wasn't.
You know
trying.
what? If someone, I mean, you never do. It just comes naturally. All right, Gabe got us an update though. This looks a little closer. Although the helmet filling area is a little bit worse for wear.
Tank said, "Coach Lou voices forever."
It is. It's evergreen.
All right. If the audience still likes it, I'll still do it. I still haven't put the TikTok out that I want to put out of Lou Holtz spits hot fire, and it's just Lou Holtz rapping different songs. I'm vamping.
What I've learned from this show, there's a lot of things that we said we were gonna do that we just never fucking did this year.
That's kind of what we do.
It is. A lot of previews for things that never happen.
Tune into Daddy Ball once a month.
It's not white enough. That's way too yellow.
Yeah, that's too yellow.
Chad GPT, he fucked it up again.
Miller for three. Oh, he backed it in. We're going to overtime.
Premature. That was
Mm-hmm. No, it's 9:30 and 30 seconds over here, according to
live
the Louisville
129.16. Live 129.
Not our fault. You started late.
Oh, so you're buying everybody free pizza? Is that what you're telling me?
Yeah, he just admitted he's buying free pizza.
You just said you're buying everybody free pizza because you said I started the show late. I did not start the show late. Free pizza on you. Get your buddy card out, motherfucker. You got a lot of
gray area.
Now I'm thinking that not scanning things on the bottom of my card is just amateur hour, and I should just walk out with a whole ass basket of shit.
Just a whole basket. Be like,
they're gonna charge me to bag it.
Texan, we need an animated CBS short of Coach Lou at Magic City.
There you go, Gabe. Get your Sonos working. Mike, you can do the audio.
I was going to say, last one of the year, everybody take a drink.
Hey, everybody drink.
Just before the end.
Let's do one more story. One more story from this week, topical before we wrap up. And we're going to go to the world of basketball.
Boom shakalaka.
There's a lot of people pissed right now, fellas. Like, Early's pissed.
That's normal.
Calipari's pissed. Everybody's
mad
because Baylor signed a guy who's been drafted in the NBA. There's a player now on Baylor's roster allowed to play immediately, who not only he was selected 31st overall in the 2023 draft.
James, first rounder though.
That's first round, right? 31st.
No.
Nope.
There's 30 teams, right? 30
damn. Whatever. Picked 31st overall, James Najee. He's played professionally over in Europe. He played for Barcelona. Came to the U.S., got drafted. He was part of the Karl Anthony Towns trade that sent Cat to New York.
That's right.
He was part of that trade and is now playing for Baylor. And this is all just because the NCAA is like, you know what? We just keep losing these court cases and we're done. Like, whatever. You guys, you want to play? Go ahead.
There's the last sighting.
So they are just done fighting it. They're done trying. It's just like, whatever. You want to play? Go ahead. You can play. I don't care anymore. Like, fuck it. We ball. That is basically the NCAA's position right now. And these coaches are pissed. They're furious that actual NBA players are now playing in the NCAA. I don't hate it. I don't really care. Basketball's always had weird rules anyways, right? Like, if it's weird that you have different rules per sport, right? Like football, you declare for the draft, you are no longer allowed to play college football. But basketball, you could declare for the draft. You could go into the draft. You could not get drafted and be like, just kidding, I'm going back to college. Like, they've always had these weird rules anyways. So fuck it, let's just go all in. Like, yeah, you never played in the NBA, so sure, you can come back to college. I don't care. Whatever. The teams that now utilize this are going to be the teams that dominate, fellas. Like, Mookie, you're laughing. You don't like that? You don't like this idea?
Well, I was laughing at this instead, actually. But yeah,
not early enough. I promise you that. It's never early enough.
Did he ever actually see NBA minutes? Did he ever hit an NBA floor?
He never played in draft. G League.
Then what this feels like to me is like, fine, whatever. It's like FIFA and international rules. Until you suit up and step foot on the pitch for a national team, you're technically a free agent if you can claim citizenship of a certain team. But until then, the minute you step foot on a field for a single second, you are now declared and locked in. So if a guy gets drafted, goes to Europe, comes back, does G League, whatever, until he steps on an NBA court, he's still not semi-pro, whatever, second rung, whatever you want to call it, D2. Just call everything that's not the
gray area, though, bro. Gray area. Why is it okay to go overseas and play professionally and not play professionally here in the US?
It's Europe. Europe sucks. That's why. America first. Come on now. Hard work. Last of the year.
Well, just found Mookie's new line for the next intro. This is hard right turn, red hat, America first.
Let the kids play ball. Here's the thing, man. If these guys, I don't think you're going to see a lot of guys going this route, because if he was really that good, then he would have been in the NBA. Like, I don't think he's going to really make that big of an impact to Baylor's team for this year. Like, it maybe pushes them from a Sweet 16 to an Elite 8 team, but they're not walking home with the national title now because of this.
He's that good. He would have gone to the league. He's still better than the guys that aren't ever going to even see the G League and are playing in college basketball. Like, what are you talking about? That's a crazy take.
I just don't know, with all the movement, the player move and everything, who cares? Let the kid play. Until there's a rule against it, let the kid play.
Greg, what do you make of this gray area that the NCAA has?
I kind of like, I come from a baseball background where dudes get drafted all the time, and as long as they don't, go to their team, play for the minors, like Mookie was like, I'm fine with it. Oh, they can, play in the G League, do all that other stuff. Nah, I feel like once you like declare, get drafted, and go the route of playing in the G League, like that eliminates you. But if like a team wants to draft you and you're eligible, like you can't stop them from drafting you. So like, yeah, sure, like draft me, or in the scenario you give where it's like, oh, hey, I'm putting my name out there, but if I don't get drafted high enough, or if I don't, whatever, I'm just gonna stay in school. Like, I'm fine with that. But this guy was in the G League, like playing games, and they're just like, yeah, fuck it. It seems kind of weird. And Mookie, yeah, Burlon's right. Like, there's no way this is not going to affect Baylor. Like, he's way better than a lot of guys playing college basketball by a significant amount. There's only so many people.
Why didn't Xavier sign him? Like, what? Like,
I mean, yeah, it's bad for like all the schools that didn't get him, but this will absolutely help Baylor. The idea that it won't help Baylor is absurd.
The fact that Dan Hurley and Calipari are out here like screaming their heads off about how terrible this is for college basketball tells you everything you need to know.
Well, Calipari knows all the shit he's done.
They're just pissed.
Plenty, and Calipari's like, if I had known I could cheat like that,
that's what I'm saying.
I'd still be at UK.
He's just pissed he didn't think about it first.
Well, yeah, I mean, I'm not taking Calipari as a source of,
which is also funny because like this shit happens all the time in college soccer. This happens all the time. You got kids who come up through the academies, will train in Arsenal and like even the Hot Sperms club and academy, and not make the first team, and then they'll come over here and they'll play collegiate soccer. So like this isn't a new loophole or a new thing. It's just people are finally finding out about it.
It's also soccer. People weren't trying to find out about it mostly.
Oh,
sorry.
They fucked around. They found out.
I just love that Dan Hurley was like, "We need a commissioner." Like that was his.
Is that the coach equivalent of throwing your hands up and saying, "We need an adult"?
Dan Hurley was just like, "We need somebody to look out for the shield, for the college basketball shield."
Dan Hurley, who's thrown all these dudes in the NBA over the last few years, like, you're just gonna let this happen? He didn't come here. He didn't want to be a Husky. I find this outrageous. This is outrageous. This can't stand.
It's like, we need rules. We need guidelines. That's what Dan Hurley. That's a direct quote from Dan Hurley. We need rules. We need a commissioner. Think about the kids. This is special. College basketball is special. We're ruining it. Okay, Dan. Cool, bro.
Yeah,
you're just mad because you didn't think of it and get this guy first. That's all this
100%.
Like
sour grapes out of that.
all of the coaches that are bitching about this are just like, fuck, we could have had that guy. We could do that. What?
Yeah.
Why didn't somebody tell us we could do that? That's all this is. Because if Dan Hurley had done this, if fucking Dan Hurley had done this, you know damn well he'd be out there being like, there's no rule against it. What did I do wrong? I didn't do anything wrong. There's nothing I did wrong. Show me what the NCAA said he's allowed to play. I did nothing wrong here. But instead, he's like, we need a commissioner. We need somebody to look out for the kids. We need rules and guidelines. Clown.
I mean, I like the cut of his jib. If I'm being honest. Hold on a second. I didn't think of that. It didn't benefit me. Fuck that. Change the rules. I don't like this.
How much?
I think that he's in the wrong, and I think that all these coaches should go fuck themselves. But also, I gotta be honest. If it was me and I was in their position, I'd be playing the same card. Like, this is outrageous. Fuck. Nobody said
How
that.
much-
We need preventive measures. This cannot stand. Get a governing body in here.
How much you want to bet that Dan Hurley handed out the Nike shoes he got through a sponsorship to his coaching staff for Christmas? He didn't even pay for the dunks. He just handed out the ones he already got through the rep.
Ted Cruz said that college sports are in an absolute crisis, and he's working day and night with members of Congress to fix it. Like, that's what you're working on, Teddy? That's what you're working on right now? Okay.
From the files.
All right, Teddy.
I will solve this crisis. That is,
I am working
college
day and
basketball.
night, working day and night to find something that will take your attention off of our president raping children. I mean, what? College football, basketball. We save the kids.
We stopped women from playing. We'll stop men from playing college games too. There'll be no one left to play college basketball when we're through. No men, no women, only kids who are boys.
Oh man, that's how 25 ends. Just leave her right there like that. No men, no women.
I mean, that's what I'm saying.
Just
no
boys.
No men in college basketball. No men, no women.
Talk about these beers that we were drinking.
My beer sucked. It was awful. I choked down 2 of 450 West Brewing Company's Scoops Ahoy. It tastes like cough syrup from first to last sip. It was not good. I enjoyed my 2025 sour journey all the way up until this one. If this was how somebody was introduced to sours, they would never drink one again. Bad dog. Bad dog. You're going outside for the night. You're sleeping outside in the 20-degree weather. You've shat on the carpet one too many times. Bad dog.
I was gonna say a big old dump on the carpet. And
I rubbed the nose in it. Sent him outside.
Biscuit, you beat me to it. That's how I was gonna end the show. Damn it, man. Damn it.
Oh, sorry. We'll pretend.
Damn it.
I had Hardywood's Fluffy GBS, also a dog like the OG GBS. I like this one a little bit better, a little bit sweeter, a little bit smoother. Didn't taste the marshmallow the way I thought I would, but damn fine beer. This dog can sit next to me on the couch any day, and I don't see it pooping inside. It might have an excited pee every once in a while, but it's one of those ones where it's like, you know what, buddy, I get it. I was excited too. Super good beer from Hardywood Brewing down there in Richmond, Virginia. Apparently it's a cool place. You should check it out.
I had chocolate peppermint stout from Hardywood. Delicious. Absolute dog. Fantastic brew. Wood crush again. Good thing I have another one left. Fellas, this was the show, and this was a year.
This was
it's
putting it mildly.
This was some ups and downs this year, boys. There were some things that like, what is it about? Like, it seems like every year now we're like, I don't know if the show is going to keep going after this. We're like, the show might be done. What?
Is this that moment? Is this what happened?
Like every year now, we're hitting something where it's like, oh, I think this is it. I don't think we're coming back from this one. And then we do.
We're the roaches of podcasting. You can't kill us.
2026 is our 10th year. We're gonna
Holy
be
shit.
10 years old in 2026.
Holy shit.
I'm like, we got to at least get to that. Like, no more.
That's been my dream, is to make it to 10 years, and then all bets are off after that.
If we get to 10 and then it ends, I'm fine with it. But like, we got to get to 10. We
just got to make it to April.
Nothing fucking happens between now and then that could potentially cost the show.
If we can make it through January 6th, we can make it through anything. All right.
We need a governing.
I'm so mad. I cut out because of the music during that.
Oh, fuck.
I heard governing body, and then I just heard.
Well, I said no men on this show, only boys.
You just keep sending those clips, Jesse. We'll make it happen. 10th anniversary show, NCAA highlights.
I'm sitting that one out. That's like one of those. That's like one of those highlight episodes of the sitcom that you're just like, oh fuck, I'm not here for this.
Oh man, thank you guys for tuning in. Really appreciate all of you joining in the chat, having fun with us. If you're new here, subscribe. There's tons of new stuff, of course. We're doing more shorts. We're doing more videos. Like, join in, hit subscribe, jump into the comment section. It's a fun time. You can follow us at Craft Brewed Sports on all the socials. We post stuff all over there, too. You can join the Facebook group if you want to talk to a couple of people. If you want to talk to them, join the Discord. The link is in the description below, so click that link, and then you take it to the Discord, and Mookie's got a bot that will make you answer questions, and then you'll get in because we let everybody in. But, like, do that, and then you can join the Discord and have fun, and you can listen to me fall asleep in the speakeasy and all kinds of fun stuff like that. Thank you guys so much for an awesome 2025. Really, really appreciate all of you tuning in every single week, commenting, sharing, helping us out. It's been an awesome year, so thank you all. Looking forward to everything in 2026. We will see you all next week. Cheers, everybody.
We're still skiing the slopes in 26, baby.
You'll never walk alone. Hook 'em.
Hey, you don't worry about the no's. You only worry about the yeses. The no's determine your future, not the yeses that will come.